Hello, it's part two of Rello's Try Hard Confessional. I really should have done more of them, I feel like. For the first couple of days, I didn't really feel like I had anything to say because we just kept not going to Tribal. There was really no talking going on in my humble opinion, but, I don't know. Someone might have been, some people might have been talking, maybe it wasn't included. I don't know. Stuff has happened since last time I talked. We had the mini merge where I don't even know who went out. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. I feel like I feel a bit bad now. Um. Well, I'm sure someone went out. So yeah, that happened. Pog. But besides that, we have a new tribes now. We have four of them. There's Paris, Tokyo, Cairo, and I don't know what the last one's called, aren't there? Tokyo, Cairo. Who the fuck is not? Which one's not Cairo? Lagos, Lagos. There we go. Um. So on my tribe, we have lovely people. And not so lovely people. We have Amy, me, Static, Tony, and Type. Now, I must confess that I have not really reached out to Tony or Type. Type's reached out to me a little bit, mostly in the merge, where our first interaction was. Can't say it was the most positive of impressions anyone could have ever made on me. Pretty much what happened during the mini merge was that apparently Type saw it fit to reach out to a number of people and tell them that Chatter was trying to vote them out. So when I woke up to message saying, "Hey, Type is trying to vote. Not Type. Chatter is trying to vote you off from Type." And of course, I freaked out a little bit, as any sane person would do. Um, but in the end, I talked to Mouse about it, and he told me that Type had reached out to a number of people doing that. I think he had done it to Tony, and he did it to me, obviously, and he did it to Mouse, and to an extent, he did it to Amy. But with Amy, he apparently told her Chatter didn't like her, which, kind of similar in the name of Survivor. But yeah. So Type has not made the most positive of impressions. He's kind of a scummy person. He's just unnecessarily chaotic, I respect chaotic games, right? But there's no respect to be given to a chaotic game if the person is just doing it in such a clumsy way to the point where they're just sitting on the edge of death themselves. Unless that's their goal, of course, in which case I don't respect it either way. Besides that, right, this current tribal. So, seeing as Paris lost battleships due to several issues, I don't fucking know what was going on, I'll be honest. I sat because I was not planning on being up at 1, 2, 3 a.m. I failed, but I was not planning to, and as such, I was not going to guarantee that I was around, and I figured, all the others are. Well, actually, no, I think Amy's EU, but the others are mostly NA, and I figured, they could probably make it work without me, because, me not being there would literally be like me sitting, but not sitting, So I told them, hey, I'll sit, but, if anyone else needs to sit, I can just try, I just might not be around, So right, Type. This vote, I've been talking to Amy and Static. We have an alliance called Trustworthy People, I swear. So, no one can be trusted in Survivor, but these are the people I trust the most in Paris. I would say I trust Mouse, but I'm a bit hesitant, and he's not in this tribe, so unfortunate, unfortunate. Um, and more or less, Amy and Static Me are all down to vote type if I have gotten, if I've gotten the whole truth, that's to say. And from what I've heard from Static, type is gunning for me, which is, fine. Amy has started up Sharky's old streak of being cursed. So Amy is, yeah, she's cursed for 8 tribals. God, that's pain. Um, so yeah, that's the whole thing as well, which is kind of an issue because we really need Tony to vote with us if that's gonna work out. Yeah, no, fuck type. But the thing is, right, with type, during the Battleship Challenge, he made multiple statements that were more or less just like, God, these guys are fucking idiots. Like, man, my tribe is stupid. Like, he was just whining the fuck off, and I'm just sitting here like, man, you're just being a whiny little bitch. I'm gonna be honest. I get that it's frustrating when you give a clue and the people don't get it as you wanted them to get it. But that's just part of the game. Let's be real. Like, we don't fucking read your mind, bro. Like, and he even made mistakes of his own too, especially during the clues, like the during the static round of Codemaster for us. It's just I don't really feel like he has to. It's like that whole statement, throwing rocks in a glass house. That's pretty much what Type is doing right now. He's just not. Once again, unless I'm completely wrong, he does not have the backing to act like this. And I might have to eat my words tomorrow during the tribal. But honestly, if Type survives this tribal, we're starting up another Rella rivalry, boys. Fuck Type, honestly, such a dick. Holy shit. It's impressive how someone can just put such a big social target on their back before merge is even hit. It's kind of impressive. And it's not like in the Pokevivor LMA kind of situation, like, because LMA had a social target on her back because she was too nice. She was just too good at being social. Type is just cocking himself, which is, impressive in its own way. Either way, I have not been around much. I apologize for that. School's been kicking my ass, and now today my period started kicking my ass. So haha, happy uterus owner things. So yeah, I have been pretty much down and out today, as you can. Oh, wrong way. As you can see from my bed right there, I have not been alive today. So yeah, but I think that is all I have to say for now. I might come back and fill you in a bit on text as the vote evolves a bit more. Type texted me just now, so I guess I'll talk to him and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I will go ahead and do that. So I'll see you in the next tryhard confessional, I guess.